All right, YouTube. Welcome back. Hope you can hear me. Um, I post videos about random things. Today I'm going to talk about firewood. I got into selling firewood, I believe, last year. Um, we finally got a wood stove, a fireplace for our house, and being thrifty, I don't want to pay for firewood, so I set out to um, get free firewood. Offer up marketplace, Craigslist, bring it back, split it, and then I've been growing my wood pile ever since. Then I got to the point where I had too much of an idea of selling it. Um, so this video is going to be about not types of firewood, but if you are a homeowner and you want to either have firewood or wood be your primary or secondary source of heat during the winter time or the cold times of the year. Um, and then for a side hustle, or maybe you sell firewood part time or full time, like a lot of YouTubers do out there. Um, Maybe to bring in wood that you would burn yourself. So here's my story. A few months ago on Craigslist, I saw an ad for free firewood. Looked at it closer, and it was free poplar. If you Google poplar wood, is poplar a good wood to burn? You're going to see that it's okay. Um, I think a lot of people think it smells funny or bad, kind of like cottonwood, which is why cottonwood is not a good wood, or is not sought after, even though I believe it is considered a hardwood. I believe poplar is on the scheme of things is on the harder wood spectrum, but it if people are going to be buying, so right behind me is a stack of poplar. It's probably about 2.5, maybe 3/4 of poplar that it came in rounds, and I split it myself and stacked it. I stacked it a few months ago, so it's not going to be ready in season for this winter. Probably next winter for sure. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get a lot of buyers when it is seasoned. I don't want to be a shady seller, so I'll be upfront of what it is. I mean, it's currently on sale and offer up in the marketplace right now as unseasoned firewood. People want to sell it. I've had 0 bites on it. Granted, we had a very dry summer, and we had a burn ban, and then winter is approaching, and people are starting to buy firewood for the winter season. But my point is, if you're going to be, in my opinion, I thought about this after the fact. People may not buy all the poplar that I have behind me. I just got done splitting a bunch of maple, and I'll probably show you. I have this my yard have my 8% of my yard now is just full of maple rounds that I picked up, and that will be ready for next summer. But I want to get off my property and up off the ground and stacked. That will go. I mean, for sure, I can burn that myself if I don't sell it. People will buy it. Not a problem. Seasoned maple is awesome to burn. Um, that's a known. But if people see my ad and say, "Oh, he's selling firewood," "Oh, he's selling poplar," and then they do their homework, they Google it, they may be less apt to buy the poplar. Perhaps, maybe, maybe they don't care. They just want firewood. Is what it is. It burns. It heats the house. Done. Great. But I'm concerned. Um, in theory, I could burn the poplar. I have better wood in my wood pile to burn. That's seasoned and maybe half seasoned for this coming winter. But I guess in a pinch, if I was desperate or if it won't sell, would I burn the poplar? All that money spent back and forth having to ferry the rounds to my house, and then the several hours of having to split and then stack the poplar. I need it's worst case scenario. I burn it myself. Um, it is what it is. I would like to sell it, but I guess my point of the video is if you are a type of household that at least does a secondary heat source of wood, and then you are selling firewood on the side, like a side hustle or part time, um, ask yourself if you're going to bring in wood to um, cut, split, stack, and sell. Would that same firewood be firewood that you would put in your own house and burn, and or have a campfire outside, like a barbecue campfire outside? Um, for sure, I would never burn cottonwood in my house or outside. It's just not worth my time because it smells bad and it's known for not being very good wood. I have stacked in my pile for next summer some pine. Pine isn't known for being um, a hard, good wood. It burns fine. It smells good. It smells like Christmas. You can't beat that. I don't have a lot of it. I have maybe 40 pieces in my pile. I mean, random wood. But I'm saying, so the point of the video is not have it be too long or strenuous, but to like the criteria, if you burn wood in your house and maybe you sell it on the side, um, ask yourself, um, if I bring in this wood, would I burn it myself? Because if you don't burn it, if you wouldn't not burn it yourself, and people don't buy it, you're kind of stuck with it, and you're not going to get away for free because you spent all that time having to get it or get it delivered and pay the fee, and then the time to split it and then stack it. That's money lost. I mean, that's your time, and then whatever gas or oil that you had to use for your splitter, right? So you have to get back something, so you're not at a loss. Worst case scenario, you give it away, and then you 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 you, you eat that loss of the time and money spent on that wood. So it's food for thought. Um, uh, there are some wood sellers out there that pay for wood from like log trucks, and they have this big machines that split and they cut and split the wood in a conveyor belt. I'm small scale operation. This is like a part time thing. Um, but when I come across free wood, I jump on it because I know it's going to be snatched up like that. But people were not really hitting on this poplar, so I'm concerned about it going. So anyway, just some food for thought. This to think about. Yes, thank you for watching the video. I I have videos, a whole gamut of things. If you like this video on firewood, I can get more into how I got into firewood I sell, how I sell it, because I don't sell cords. I don't sell yeah, I don't sell cords or half cords. Or yeah, I don't sell cords. I sell my own measurement of wood, um, and all that. I can, and how I delivered it, and maybe what I charge. Yeah, if you want to know more about that, I can make more videos about me and firewood. But anyway, if you want to hear more, post a comment in, in your comment section. Go ahead and do in subscribe with notification bell, and at least do a thumbs up on the video. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have a good day.